Nephew gets. Nephew will donate €1. For every death I will get, I will donate €1. And the loser will donate €2 per death. Now, I know we said it would be an exciting race, but I'm not sure. I don't think
You're ahead right now, so.
I don't think I will lose today. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, nice.
If everything goes as usual, I will get about 10 deaths at least. So, if you guys want, you can keep counting with us in chat, whatever. Someone in the audience will keep track of it anyway, so you guys can't lie to me. We're not going to do that. But the first world should be pretty much deathless. Mostly because the enemies are just really easy here. We're not getting shot by any turrets or whatever. The turrets will be there at level... I'm not good at knowing the level numbers by head. But I think at
In the late
about
30s? Yeah.
I'm not at the right level. Okay.
So I already died at least twice.
You already died. Wow.
Yeah.
So in this game, a lot of levels are being reused. This level 20 will actually be the same level as 60 something, but then with turrets. So they will get harder each time, but they will reuse a lot of levels. This level actually is the only appearance it will make. And every world has about 25 levels, so after level 25 the death count will go up, I suppose. I always have a pretty hard time on 28 for sure. I will die on 28, I'll promise you that. If I don't, I'm not sure what's going on. And this might be a PB because that never happens. Which is what a speedrunner never says, right?
Jeez.
So this is the first boss. Once you defeated the boss, every boss takes 4 hits. When you defeat him, there will be an animation, but we try to skip it by being hit on the same frame, and I got it!
Wow,
Finally!
Nice. I'm not even gonna try that.
That was actually the hardest one out there, and I died. And I died again.
So, do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Joseph Black donated you €1 saying, "Good luck on your car skip."
Well, it worked, so I'm happy.
Really nice. I
I said
always
finally
die
because I
when I
never
try it.
did a animation skip on BSG, and I actually pulled off the hardest.
I got like World 2 animation skip at ESA, but only after like dying twice.
Wow.
So it didn't exactly save time.
That was terrible. The animation skip on the second world should be the easiest, but the second boss is also the one that has the most RNG on it. And as you might see next to my screen, my name, I'm not really good at that boss. Just let's put it that way. It's not about the game whatsoever. The next level is actually a pretty neat one if you would know this game. Usually we go all the way to the right here, but there's this tiny gap there and we can fit through, and that saves, I think, because you have to wait for another cycle, that saves about 10 seconds or so. No, let's say 5.
7.
7? Okay,
Yeah.
well. Nephew has put a lot more time in this than me.
I always do like a safety jump, which technically wastes a second, so for me it's 6 seconds, but I'm way more consistent that way. And here we have the turrets now.
Oh yeah, these are the turrets. I believe we're actually pretty close so far. But then again, World 3 is still coming up.
Oh yeah.
And, oh, okay, I shouldn't have said anything. World 3 is the level I died the most in. for sure, because you get homing missiles actually. And as long as you have the first screen, so without dying, the moments they shoot are always the same. But the moment you die once, the cycles are all off. Oh. The cycles are all off and we don't know what's going. I always die there. And no one knows what's going to happen.
Did you die there?
I died twice.
Oh,
And no
God.
one knows what's going to happen once we die there once because of the cycles.
Okay, so I feel like the game is a bit dependent on CPU performance, and my computer at home is like fast, or no, it's slower actually than my laptop, so actually the stuff loads in a bit differently. It's really annoying.
Which is the advantage I might need, because overall I would say Nepumuk is better. She has a better PB, she's more consistent. But then again, it's a
Yeah,
race, and in a
this
race
one
anything can happen, so...
Isn't going very well for me right now.
You actually PB'd 4 days ago, so...
Yeah, that was 4 days ago.
So I'm getting close to the second boss. I'm right there, and let's see how the RNG is today. That's good. It's good. Nice. Ah, not nice. Okay. And now I have these blocks above me, but they didn't fall, so I'm good. I didn't hit the spikes there, which is needed for the animation skip. And depending on these blocks that fall, you can either hit those spikes, or when the RNG is really bad, you have no choice and just die. The game doesn't really like me particularly, so I usually take about 5 times before I get past that boss, so let's say 2 times is pretty good for me.
I didn't get animation skip either, unfortunately.
That was pretty close. So this is the third world, and this is actually already the last one. There are a couple of levels that are really hard. This one has been a problem for a lot of us in the beginning, but now that we know the timing, everything seems to be alright. And there will be a couple more, but the most hard ones will start at 66. So for now we can just relax a little bit. Well, not too much of course. I tend to forget what level I'm at and then screw up. Like this level, actually, if you don't go away right off the bat, you always get hit by the turret on the right. Oh. This level is annoying because you need the keys to unlock these special rooms, and for this one you have to go all around the level 3 times or so. So 17 seconds, it might be the longest level on this game.
Probably.
This level we have seen before, and it's been upgraded a lot with turrets and oh no, the monsters were there, and platforms that try to kill you. Well, if it goes up and you're on it and you go off screen, you die. So don't stand there thinking everything is going well. I've had it plenty of times. This level seems hard, but it's actually not, because everything works in your favor. This one is annoying for the timing. If you die the first time, and I do it because I don't always start going the right direction, the turret's timing will be terrible, and you get hit and then you die, and then the timing is even worse than usual. So once you die there, you die like, I don't know, at least 5 times. Or that happens, of course. I don't know why the timing for this is off for me right now. This timing is weird. The turret on the right is not supposed. It's supposed to do this. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes they shoot a little sooner.
It all
Sometimes
depends.
a little
It
later.
shoots once the turret sees you. So if you move a little bit too low, if you move a little bit too low, the turret won't shoot. This is by far the hardest level of the game. Actually, it is for me. Let's say it, put it that way.
I got it. First try.
Slowest deathless ever. Should have died. That would have been faster though.
Okay, so now key skip. You can.
Oh, what?
No, I died.
Timing was
Okay.
so weird.
So you can skip the last key in level 73 by going under the key blocks.
Nice.
Okay, I'm coming up on the boss. And time is when we touch the door after the boss is dead. Time. Okay, so BadRNG is trying to get stuck under the platform, and he got
Time.
animation skip. Nice.
Wow, getting that last animation. Bring it.
11 for BadRNG.
Oh,
Missed a few on Nephew.
Is there anyone in chat that actually kept count as well?
Keep an eye on both, but I mostly kept an eye on BadRNG, so I'm pretty confident that So the 9 on Nephew is probably
9. Alright.
So we got 9 deaths for Nephew and 11 was it for BadRNG? So
BadRNG, I'm pretty confident I got it.
yeah, good race guys.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Nice.
Yeah.
12. 12 flat. That's